Michelle and welcome back to my channel. So after a long time of me not doing this whole filming thing because I have been occupied with my schoolworks and all that, I am finally back and I decided to create this look for you guys. I use mostly new products, so this is like testing out new products kind of video. I just had my birthday like a month ago. I know that is extremely late for me to film this, but I just had the chance to film this today, so I used a lot of products that my friends bought me. So shout out to you guys, to my friends who bought me all these amazing presents. I love each and every one of them. I am inspired by this Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. It is so beautiful. As you can see, the shades here are amazing. Like it has pinky and brown shade. I live for this palette. It is so beautiful. I also bought a few things by myself to test out because I've been wanting to test out new products and not use the same old products again and again. And yeah, this is the look that I ended up creating. I really like it. I love the eyes paired with the lips. I think it is so romantic. And I tried putting on false lashes for the first time today. These are individual lashes. This is also not as dramatic as the past tutorials that I've done. I realized that my past tutorials have been a little bit too dramatic, maybe not too wearable. But I feel like you can wear this to like birthday party or a wedding and stuff like that. I'm blabbering too much, I'm sorry. This intro is far too long, but if you want to know how to get this look, then without further ado, let's just jump into the video. Okay, so I did my eyebrows and all that to save time, and now we're gonna jump straight into the eyes. I'm gonna use this Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. I am so excited about this, and the reason why I didn't put foundation first is because I don't know if this has a lot of fallout. I know that this is a very pigmented eye palette, but I don't know about the fallout. So just in case, we're gonna start with the eyes first. I'm gonna prime my eyes as per usual with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my eyelids. Concealer with this shade right here is called Bitter Start. Bitter Start, like it's a start for your eyelids. And I'm just gonna pack them on my eyelids to lock the concealer. The only thing that I don't like about this palette is that it doesn't have a mirror here. Unlike my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette that has a mirror, this one doesn't have a mirror. Guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know what look I am going for today. As you can see, this has a lot of pinks and a lot of like brown orangey color, and it is so beautiful, but I don't know what look I'm going for today. Let's just go to the crease first. I'm gonna use my Aloe Crease Brush and I'm gonna pack that on Substitute for Love. Boy, this is so pigmented, like as you can see. Wow, I am so impressed. This is even better than Salted Caramel, my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Like I've been using that palette for a year now, I think, and this is, wow, this is so nice. I'm so impressed, and it isn't even that expensive. I mean, like, I didn't buy this myself. Shout out to you guys for buying this thing for me. Zoeva isn't a high-end brand or something. It's not drugstore, but the price is not as expensive as like Tarte or Too Faced or, you know, other things. Like the quality is so bomb. It's been so long, by the way, since the last time I uploaded any kind of video, but mainly the reason is because of school. As you guys know, I've talked about this like 1,000 times. School has been occupying everything in my life, but now that finals are over and school is over, I can do a lot of filming, and it makes my heart really happy. I'm gonna show you a shade in this palette called Warm Notes. This thing right here, oh boy, look at that, look at that. Look at that pink, beautiful shade is calling my name. I'm gonna have to use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the shade Warm Notes here. Right there, it is so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna take another crease brush. This is my EcoTools crease brush, I guess you call it. And I'm gonna pack that shade on my outer V, I think. Outer V, yeah. I changed my mind. So I think I'm just gonna change the plan and use this shade right here. It's called Sweeter N. It's like a taupey, soft, purplish pink. I don't know how to describe it. To my Aloe crease brush, and I'm just gonna blend everything in to eliminate any harsh edges, any harsh lines. So now I'm gonna go back to warm notes right here, and I'm gonna pack that on my lid instead of the outer V. I'm gonna pack that on my lid. It's pigmented. It's pretty. Oh, by the way, this is like shadow brush from EcoTools. It comes in a set with this crease brush right here, and I'm just gonna pack that on my lid. Freshly toasted right here, and I'm gonna put that on my outer edges, the outer edges of my eyes, just to deepen my crease a little bit. So I like how my eyes turn out, but I feel like I need to soften the look a little bit to tame down the color a bit. So I'm gonna take the shade Bitter Start again, the shade that we used for the lid, and I'm gonna pack that on the inner half of my lid. The key to a nice eye makeup look is actually to go back and forth with blending, because you don't want any hard edges. You want everything to just come together and blend it. So for me, personally, that is the key. And with the same shade, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone to make it more poppin'. That's basically it. So now I'm gonna take the shade Beans Are White, and I'm gonna dip my angled brush into this shade to create a soft liner on my lid. I love so much about this palette is that it has a really nice matte black shade that I can use for liner, because that's just what I do on every makeup look. I like putting on like a liner with eyeshadows so that it's not as strong or as bold as liquid liners, but it still adds definition to your eyes. For the lashes, I'm gonna use these lashes. I don't know what these are called, because this was put on my eyes for my 17th birthday party. I don't know where the makeup artist bought it, but I get to keep it, and today I'm gonna use it because it is so freaking beautiful. I'm gonna do this off camera because I cannot do lashes on camera, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with my lashes on, and I didn't end up using that lashes that I was going to use. I ended up using this individual lashes from Ardell, and it took me 45 minutes to put all this on my eyes. I already moisturized my face with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is the best freaking moisturizer in the whole wide world. And thank you guys so much to my closest friend. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This just makes your face look extra dewy without it looking greasy, and a little goes such a long way. If you saw Kathleen Light's video on her May favorites, I believe, she mentioned this thing and everything she said was true. If you're looking for a new moisturizer, then I highly recommend this one for you because it is so amazing. Like, hands down my favorite moisturizer ever. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to primer. I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer and putting that on my T-zone, basically. On my nose, forehead, and right here. I really like this primer because it just smooths your pores so much and it mattifies. That's why I put it on my T-zone, the parts where I get oily the most. And it does such an amazing job at reducing the size of your pores, making them not invisible, but considering that this is drugstore, it is really good. So today I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I have used this like 3 times now. The light just turned really bright, I don't know why. I'm just gonna take 2 pumps and I'm gonna spread them on my skin. I'm gonna buff them in using my Real Technique buffing brush.
Right.
I'm also gonna use my sponge to blend everything in. Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm almost out of this thing, so don't worry, I'm gonna change. Hopefully I'm gonna change my concealer because I've been using this for like a year. To set everything in place, I'm gonna use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder on my Real Techniques setting brush. Just gonna pack them and put them under my eyes. I'm also gonna take that all over my face using this multitask brush by Real Techniques. Moving on to bronzer, I'm gonna use the NYC Color Wheel bronzer. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques sculpting brush. Just roll that, put that under my cheekbones, on the hollow of my cheeks. That's what I meant to say. For some reason, I feel like my right face contour is always better than the left side. I don't even know why or how that happened, but I just feel like it's always better than the left one. Alright, so the last step is highlighter, but before I move on to highlighter, I'm gonna finish off my eyes. I'm gonna take the shade Substitute for Love again and put that on my lower lash line. This is the Elf Crease Brush, by the way. And then on this dense brush, I'm gonna take the shade Warm Rose and I'm gonna put that super close to my lower lash line. And only on the outer parts because I don't want to bring this too much to the inner side of my eyes. As for the inner corner, I'm gonna take my chocolate bar palette and take the shade Champagne Truffle right here. Highlighters, I'm gonna use the Badescu Rosewater facial spray and spray that all over my face to set the makeup. And then I'm gonna go in with the highlighters to make it more pop. I'm sorry if I look weird doing that. And now we're just gonna let that sit, let that soak into the skin. I actually got two setting brushes, so I used one to set my under eyes and another one to highlight my face, and it works really well. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. highlighters in Moonlight Pearls. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there and highlight my cheekbones. And also above my brows a little bit. If I should wear this ColourPop one or this burgundy one from NYX. Maybe I'll wear this one because this is so beautiful and it pairs really nicely with the lips. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Budapest. I'm gonna spray my face once again to make sure that everything is locked in place so that it doesn't move anywhere and stay all day. And we're officially done. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys like it. My final thoughts on all of these products are positive. I love the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. It is so beautiful. I love all the brushes. I've realized that I'm more of a brush person than a beauty blender or like beauty sponge person. I just feel like brushes get the work done and quick. I hope you like this video. If you do, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you want to and if you haven't already. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye guys, have a good day. And I'm gonna pack that on this. Okay, to soften, no way. And if you're looking for a new moisturizer, I highly recommend this one to you. That is not. Okay, so and we're officially. I love you so bad. Bye guys.